Hello, I am going to show a strategy for students that tend to use their fingers. It's called touch math. So if you can visualize, I call it touch point vision. Obviously a 1 has a 1. You can do here, here, or some you'll see do it here, here, just as long as there's 2. 3 on a 3. And they can have touch point vision. Eventually they won't need to draw them or tap on them. They can just imagine them. Some fonts will be like this. That's a closed top 4. Here's an open top 4, kind of like when you roll the dice. And then 5, I tell them to go down the line and then give it a belly button. And these are what are called double points. And this is how I show how to do them. I go 1, 2, 3, and then you can circle 4, 5, 6. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and because it's an odd number, it gets a nose, clown nose, and your 8. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I tell them the 9 is the most hairy, and there's different versions out there of how the 9 is done. This is the way I've always done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then give it a dot. You might see others where they put dots in the middle. I prefer to do this because it's similar to the 7. It just has an extra double point. So how is this helpful to kids? Well, when adding a large list of numbers, or even any number, you can grab the bigger number and tap to count. So they can go 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they can go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or if you prefer, they can go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And they're able to add quickly without putting their pencil down and picking up their fingers, which some of them will do, but this is something that they can start to try to do. Same with subtraction, just counting back. Making sure that they count back from 20 to 1 is a huge skill that is a red flag for me. If they can't do 15, 14, 13, 12 without making a mistake when they're counting back by 20, that usually tells me they're going to struggle with subtraction. So 15, 14, 13, 12 is where I hear the hiccups on the kids with weak number sense. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5. And obviously, if they know it by heart, there's no sense to do touch points. So 2 take away 1, 1. So yesterday we had a conversation that kind of brought this up, is the subtraction problem. 11 take away 7 versus 11 take away 4, and they weren't sure when to grab and count up or grab and count back. If you do touch points, you just have to grab, like you can't put touch points on a 10. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Or you can go 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and get your answer. They can physically draw them. You can find worksheets that are already printed on them, but I just recommend trying to have that visualization. A lot of practicing this will help them to have that touch point vision. But another strategy is if the numbers are very close together on the number line, I imagine that it's easier to count up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then they get the answer on their fingers. If the numbers are really far apart, then you can count back. So you go 11, and you count back 4, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and they say the answer with their mouth. So those are 2 strategies that I show. If the numbers are close together, grab and count up. If they're far apart, put up the fingers and count back. So touch points again is another way to eliminate some of that confusion of, do I count up, do I count back? Just, you have that to rely on. And fingers are always okay until they have mastered one of these strategies. Thank you.